Such a great event here. So many good people all the way around, and we've seen some of this good Gears of War action here. We're about to hop in an arms race soon, so I'm excited for that.
You know what I'm saying? My second time casting arms race. It's a fun game mode to watch. Obviously, you guys heard Rod and Ryan explain how the game mode works, but it's a proverbial race to the bottom, essentially, with weapons. There's 13 weapons you have to cycle through. You have to get 3 kills with each weapons, and with our teams that are playing on main stage, it's actually going to be a mixture of professional players, of personalities.
Community members,
Paul Shear from the league is playing.
Yeah,
it's going to be a fun time.
Out there and everybody.
Blaine's up there repping. Exactly. It's going to be a good time. A lot of good action here on Arms Race. So, Blaze, you had a chance to watch the Arms Race match at PAX West. Your thoughts on the game mode?
You know, Arms Race it's a new game mode, but it's so fun at the same time. You know, so many different cool moments that can happen throughout the game, and it's a great game to play with your friends, play with your community members, play with some of your viewers or whatever and whatnot. And just that race from the top to the bottom. And you know, of course, when it gets to the bottom, it gets a little bit more difficult. You know, it's easier in the beginning. You know, you got those explosive weapons, but once you make your way down from that boom shot and you get that bow talk and you're trying to hit those last few headshots, just create so many good moments.
Definitely gets crazy. I'm excited for the overkill.
Yes.
No one's gonna know how to use the overkill.
Yeah, exactly. So we may see some you know, some flops on that a little bit, but it's such a fun gun.
It is. Overkill, for those of you guys that do not know, is basically the new shotgun in Gears of War 4. Don't worry, it's not a starting weapon. It's not replacing our beloved Gnasher. The Gnasher is still front and center.
In place,
but the overkill is a weapon you can pick up as a secondary weapon, and essentially, in my opinion, it is has the steepest learning curve of any of the new weapons in Gears of War 4. You have to be very smart with how you shoot it, because each time you press the trigger, you shoot, and then when you let go of the trigger, you shoot again.
You shoot again.
And the faster you shoot, the wider the bloom is, to the point where you're doing no damage.
Just such a big bloom.
Yeah.
And you know, but you know, you can get good medium range shots with the weapon, and also you got the inboard as well. You know, the inboard at the DB sniper.
Yep.
You know, so that gun right there, just get chunks across map with it, but it's so hard to shoot.
Montage City. You guys are going to love the M-Bar. It is so much fun. It's kind of like a rail gun from traditional games, Unreal Tournament, etc. A lot of fun to use, super high skill. It's a one-shot headshot, but it's very difficult to use. You can't scope in fully with it, so you can't. Quick scopes galore.
Exactly. So hopefully we see a few good kills with that. And of course, we got our sniper out there. The Marks coming back from Gears Judgment, probably the best gun from that game,
without a doubt.
And then you know, and a few other notables. You know, you got your classic torque bow, your boom shot, sniper rifle, and all those good guns.
Yep, game mode's going to be great. Of course, after that, guys, just to preview the night for you a little bit, we have a treat, my friends.
Yes.
We have the Gears of War competitive showcase, the Escalation showcase between Optic Gaming. Congratulations to the boys that got picked up by Optic about a month ago, and Infinity. Blaze, talk to me a little bit about Infinity for those viewers that have never heard of Infinity because they haven't watched Gears of War maybe 8 years ago.
Exactly. And Infinity, they're back on the scene. One of Gears of War historic teams, one of the most winningest team in Gears of War history, with Atmo, Terra, Flames, Supremos, and Perspex. And back in the day, man, those guys were just winning tournaments back to back, always dominating Gears of War out the gate, always showing their dominance. And we're here today to see if they can show that same dominance with Gears of War 4 out the gate.
Yep. So that is coming next. But of course, before then, we have the Arms Race show match here, a mixture of pro players, competitive players, community members, and celebrities. It's going to be a great time. Looks like we're kicking this one off. 4 seconds left on the clock here. We're going to jump off with G4 Live 2 right now, playing as Kate. That is going to be Blaine with Xbox. So on board with Blaine right now. Take a look at the overhead map, Blaze. What are we going to see here for opening strategies?
The man himself, and we see everybody. It's such a clear sight line going across. We're going to see some boom shots fly across to see if they can get rid of this first weapon right off the jump and pick up some easy kills, because you do have a limited ammo with these weapons. So, and it's going to switch automatically for all players on the team once you get those kills.
A little bit of a peekaboo there, hiding and waiting for someone to pick up ammo, and he was able to capitalize. Looks like Cog's going to neutralize by getting a kill, so it's 1 kill apiece, guys. Look at the top left of your screen. You'll see X's. That's how many kills they've gotten with that weapon. Keep in mind, you need to get 3 kills with each weapon to move on to the next weapon. The first person to use all 13 weapons does win. We're also showcasing, Blaze, our spectator cam for the very first time. You guys have seen the jump cam be used. There's the jump cam right there. Pretty nice.
Exactly, and this is going to be the new spectator mode, so we can show you guys some of all the good action that we really missed out with on some of the previous Gears of War games. So we're going to actually see both teams. They're going to switch from the boom shot, acquiring all 3 of those kills, and now we're going to have torque bows out. Both teams are going to be even right here, and they're just letting these bows fly across the map, and there we go.
On board with Terra right now. This is Terra, the captain of Infinity. He just came back to the game, pro player. Won Hypefestation 2, Hypefestation 1, and he won the inaugural Gears of War 2 MLG tournament back in 2009. Meanwhile, on with Diesel. This is Optic Diesel right now. You see him on your screen.
Diesel in the building. Right. There you go. Yep, bottom right, very far. Second one from the left over there. And he's going to be there with Hazard as well. And you see Mental on the end rocking that hot Optic jersey as well. And as we see the COG team, they're working their way through here. They are already on the drop shot.
There you go. So drop shot versus a Torpo. COG team is cruising. You also see at the top left in the UI 3 versus 2, but they're going to neutralize. It's going to be tied up at 3, weapon number 3 apiece here. So both teams using that drop shot. Blaze, talk to me a little bit about that drop shot. How does it work?
So the drop shot, you're going to fire a rocket straight through the air, and you're going to hold your trigger. So once you let go of your trigger, the shot drops down, hits the ground, and it's able to pick up a kill. So if you guys are familiar with the digger from Gears of War 3, the digger went underground. So the drop shot goes in the sky and it drops down.
It's almost like a reverse digger.
Exactly. To kind of prevent some of those campers that we really don't like.
We really don't like in Gears of War. Gears of War 4, something tells me camping won't be much of an issue. The game is so much fun to play. Very fast-paced. On board.
I think we're on overkill now coming up.
Already. All right, this is the weapon we talked about. The highest skill level, or sorry, highest learning curve of any weapon. That's that overkill. Let's see how they can use it.
And let's see. This is gonna be Blaine. We're gonna see what he can do. He actually drop shots out, and you see he's just gonna unload with that. He's actually gonna pick up a kill right there with that overkill, and they're actually gonna switch over to the Markster real fast. And so the COG team are about 2 weapons ahead here, and so we're gonna see that. And we're going to see that Markster. So that Markster returning from Gears of War Judgment, probably the most favorite gun in that game. Really useful long range, about 4 bullets, each bullet doing a lot of damage right there. And as we see, we're going to see, I think this is going to be Mental using that gun up.
Yep, GN Live 2, or G4 Live 2 is Monty, Evil One, very involved in the community. Big shout out to Monty, who is at this event here live. Drop shot versus a Lancer, so a good traditional Lancer, and you see that gap is starting to increase 6-3 right now as the Swarm team is getting dominated in this matchup.
Yeah, they definitely are. The COG team are ahead, 3 weapons right here. Not much that the Swarm team can do right here, but they're going to try to come back. They're still on this drop shot, John. Finding it hard to get this last kill here.
And look how good of a job the COG team is of just trapping the Swarm team in their spawn. They are dominating with map control right now, playing very well, using the power weapon as well as with that as well. So here we go. Now it looks like it's an overkill versus a Retro Lancer, 7-4 in rounds. And you saw that overkill. He was so ineffective with it because he's shooting it so fast.
Yeah, exactly. But you can see that bloom there on that gun. I almost wonder how many kills our pro player Mental has over here. One is here, or is everybody kind of pulling their weight here?
Yep, on board with Monty right now, using that Hammerburst actually. Hammerburst, of course, returned back to how it was in Gears 1. Let's see if we can grab the meat shield. He does not. Fighting a 1 versus 1, it is a Marksa versus a Hammerburst. Of course, Mental is disgusting with that Marksa. He's going to pick off a headshot. That was actually Diesel with a headshot with that Marksa.
And so one thing that we're going to see here, especially later on in our escalation matches, a lot of these support weapons got changed up a lot. The Hammerburst, the Retro Lancer, they've been balanced out a lot more for use all around the board in competitive play and casual play. And I know when I got my hands on that Hammerburst, it's probably one of the best, actually the best support weapon in the game.
You know, the Enforcer, such a lethal close-range weapon. Keep in mind, guys, it's only good at close range. Long range, it really does just fall off. So you want to be really strategic with how you use it. Now, on board with the COG, Enforcer is out. That is going to be Liam McIntyre, the lead character, or voice character for JD. Let's see what he can do.
And so we're going to see these shots being fired off. The Swarm team, they're trying to come back in this, but they're going to be down by 3 here. And so if you look at the top left-hand corner of your screen, folks, you're going to see the 2 numbers, 9 and 6 right there. So the first team that gets to 13 is going to win, and the last gun that they're going to be using is going to be Botox. So once they get 3 kills with that Botox, they will win the match.
Let's see, can the Swarm team do the impossible? Down by 3 weapons right now. You see the teamwork is starting to come in, but the Nashers are out for the COG team. Can they team fire? They down 1. Can they down 2? Yes, they do. The team fire is coming in from the Swarm team right now. They're going to pick up that kill. Make it a triple kill as JD is going to go down as well. Liam is playing his character, but the flank comes in from Terror. Can he pick up the double? Yes, he does. The teamwork from the COG team is undefeatable right now, and a very good job by the COG team really avoiding something that could have been really bad, which is going to come back from the Swarm team.
Yeah, and right here we see headshots flying off, and that snipe just popped up, and it's going to be gone that quickly. Wow. They're going to move on over to that M-bar. You're going to see that. M-bar charged up, taking off a headshot right there, and GM Live 4, that's going to be Blaine coming in high with that M-bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the M-bar to Gears of War 4. It's going to be a fan favorite. It's going to be a YouTuber's favorite. And let's hop on board with Lewis from Gears.
Right now.
Oh my goodness, he's going to pick up the headshot through the railing. Can he get a double kill?
Yo, if he can pick up 2 kills with 1 shot.
Yes, he does! Oh my goodness, Lewis is going off from Gears Inc.
2 headshots back to back, and so here we go. 3 more kills with the Boltok. That's all that's needed by the COG team. We're going to see if they can pick it up, or if the Swarm team can come back. They're on Hammer Burst right now, but you know, they got a long ways to go. They're about maybe 12 kills away from winning, and the COG team's going to be 3 kills.
There you go. It is complete domination right now. But keep in mind, there's 3 maps that are going to be played. Enforcer is out. It's going to do some heavy damage. A really intense one-on-one. I get to steal attention. A Boltok headshot is going to come in. That was a blind fire, and the COG team is going to win that one. They are up 1-0 in rounds here on Arms Race.
Yes, they are. So the COG team making things happen right here. Definitely making plays, doing such a good job here. And we're going to see these 3 rounds played out. So hopefully they can do something different here. They need to make sure they use these explosives right off the jump. And we're going to see if they let them fly off the map. And
so take a look at the
14
stats
kills
right now. Yep, on board with Optic Mental. He is considered to be a top 3 player in the game. Such a good power weapons player, so I'm expecting him to go off with the power weapons. He's playing very aggressive to start with the boom shot, which is what you want to do. It's an explosive weapon. He might have to pay for that one. Is that boom going to go out? Yes, it does. Does not connect, but Mental misses his shot as well.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. So they just need to let these boom shots fly across map, and they're going to be almost done with this gun. So the COG team's going to pick up, going to almost be switching to this torque ball right off the jump.
There it is. COG team switching already. On board with Lewis from Gears Inc. I take that back. I think that's Blaine right now.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the Swarm team's only picked up 1 kill with that boom shot. I'm surprised, Blaze. Mental, such a strong power weapon player. I thought he would have the advantage in this one.
You know, I thought he would too as well, but you know, we're definitely going to see him start picking up right off the jump. But you know, it's easily seen that the COG team has a clear advantage right here. Almost going to be on their 3rd weapon as well. We're going to see if they can make use of this drop shot. Drop shot's going to fly across the map. He's going to let go. Not going to be able to pick up that kill.
Not just yet. His teammate's going to pick it up. But there's the double kill with the boom shot. GN Live 8, a.k.a. Hazard, the Twitch streamer and YouTuber himself, gets a double kill to drop things down to the Torpo. And there you go. Live 7. That's going to be Diesel. Picks up a kill with the Torque.
And you know what? We're going to see if he can, you know, try to help bring his team back in here. So that's going to be Diesel, Hazard, and them. They're going to be actually the ones losing here. They're going to be the ones down. So Mental is going to have to try to bring them back here in his team.
Oh, there's the 2 kill in a row from with the Torpo. So just like that, to the drop shot. This round is much closer, Blaze. But the Swarm team is still behind. They got to do something. I think it's going to be sticking together. It's going to make a difference.
No, it definitely is. And, you know, as you see, just right off the jump, how fun Arms Race it is. You know, if you can go around and almost wolf pack with your team and kind of pick up a few kills early on with explosive weapons, kind of get your team ahead here. And you're going to see those drop shots just connecting with COG members left and right there. We clean this up, and you're going to see that overkill pick up a few kills right there.
But the Marksa headshot's going to come in. Can Mental do the impossible? He gets 1. He is staying alive. The movement is coming in from Mental. He gets 1. Can he get the double? Shoots his teammate because that's how crazy he is. And finally, he's able to get his health back, but he's not done yet.
You know, he's
trying his overkill, man.
Trying to blind fire the overkill. Not too accurate right there. See, he's missing a few shots. It's that Bloom, though.
Yeah, he's going to pay for that one. Gets taken out by the Marksa. And again, the teamwork of the COG team, they're working together so well. And that's a Gears of War staple. You want to stay by your teammates because the revive system, obviously the way it works, and the way team firing is so important in Gears of War, and the COG team is really outplaying the Swarm team in that regard.
No, they definitely is. And this is going to be a closer match than we've seen the first time. The Swarm team, they're about 1 kill away from tying it up, 2 kills away from actually tying this game up. And so they've managed to edge their way back into this game.
Yep. You saw the revives come in again from the COG team, moving as a unit. Mental's going to pick up 1. Marksa is Mental's favorite weapon. Let's hop on board with him. Actually, I take that back. They just switched to the Lancer. So it's tied up. Lancer's a piece.
Yep, and you know, Lancer, that iconic Gears of War weapon, one of the first ones that, you know, you never seen a weapon like it when it came out in Gears of War 1, a weapon where you can actually chainsaw somebody, pick up a few support kills. Really, between that and Nash, this is the, you know, most known weapon in the game.
Yep.
Taking a few shots right here, full red. We're going to be all tied up here, folks, 7-7.
He was going for the retro charge and barely got denied. If he would have pulled that off, I would have jumped out of my chair.
And so the retro charge still is in a game. Just, you know, the weapon has a lot more kick to it, you know, a lot more kick to it, a little bit more accurate. And there you're going to see him finish off that kill right there. And, you know, so for everybody who's joining us, you know, we're playing Arms Race. And, you know, so if you look to the top left-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see we're tied 7-7.
It's a tied game. It cannot be closer. Terror is going for the cheeky Torpo charge. He's not, sorry, retro charge. He's not done yet. He's going to get his health back. Can he pull it off? He wants it so bad. I can see it in his eyes. Terror, of course, the captain of Infinity. It's going to be the COG team. The Swarm team. Actually, no, both teams are going to switch to the Hammerburst at the same time. We are all tied up.
And so one thing about when the weapons change, they change for everybody at the exact same time. We're going to see that dope hammerburst execution right there. So all the weapons change for everybody at the same time. So let's say you're in a fight with somebody with a torque bow, you know, and the next thing you know, your teammate gets that kill, and you guys are switching. As you can be revving that torque bow, and you'll switch to a sniper or whatever that next weapon is.
That is true. And look at the bait and switch that comes in from Terror and GN Live 4. I think that's blamed. The teamwork from the COG team continues to show here, and that is why they're ultimately coming out top. They're now a full weapon ahead of the Swarm team.
Yes, they definitely are here, but they got that hammer burst, so they're not out of it just yet. We're going to see the burst from that hammer burst coming out, and they're going to chase him down here with that SMG, and they're going to be pushing him and just seeing who's the best support right there. And Terror's going to pick up that kill, and he's going to go to pick up the second kill as well, but they're going to be switching weapons, and he's going to have a shotgun, which is going to be good for him in this situation, and he's going to make quick work of this Swarm character right here. He's going to be able to take him out, and so he's going to push up here. He knows that he has the advantage with them having SMGs and him having a shotgun here, and he's very confident in the shotgun skills, and he's going to pick up that kill as well. Going to go for the execution, but he's going to go down, and he's going to help from his teammates.
And look at, he's going to pick up the kill, but oh my goodness, it's now a 3, make that a 2 weapon difference. Long shot. Let's hop on board with a member of the COG team here with the long shots out. Blaze, you are always known as a sniper back in your day. What do you want to do with this weapon to be successful?
You want to keep your distance, but at the same time, when you're wolf packing like this, as long as you guys can make sure you hit those body shots, you'll come out on top. And we're going to see the COG team kind of back up, get this distance so they can pick up a few of these headshots, because these guys are going to have to push them to pick up the kills with the shotgun. They're not going to be able to get any long-range shotgun kills. And we're going to actually see the Swarms team start to come back in this.
On board with GN Live 3. He's going to get himself a more defensive position, but he gets taken out with the flank. Now they were down 2 weapons, and it's all tied up with the long shot. I want to hop on board with Mental. He's playing as G4 Live 10, the sniper for Optic Gaming. Let's see what he can do with it. If he's going to put on a montage, he has an opportunity. He's going to hit a nice body shot, but doesn't have a pistol to follow up with. He's going to have to get another shot to get the down. Can he do it up against Terror, the captain of Infinity? And there it is, Mental going off with the sniper, living out his name. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Easy shot, and he's going to get that one.
All 3 kills for Mental. Is it going to happen, Blaze? Yes. Hits the shoulder. He's going to go for the melee, though.
He teased us with it right there. We're going to see if he can come out on top right here.
Mental's in a tough spot against 4 people. How is he going to get out of this? Oh my goodness! The blinding comes in from Mental. He's going to switch to an M-bar. Can he get another headshot? Mental is putting on a show right now for you people. How is he still alive, Blaze?
Optic Mental making things happen. He's going to go down right there, all tied up right here.
And finally, he's going to get taken out. Mental going on a tear, pun definitely intended, against Terror on the other team.
There we go. And so both teams will have the M-bar right here. And the Swarm team is going to edge their way in front. So the COG team won the first round. And so we're going to see what they can do right here. Charging up right now. He's going to actually miss that shot a little bit slightly to the right. Charging up, trying to edge in. It feels like all these players are trying to figure out how to use M-bar. Oh my God, coming out with that headshot right there.
Is that Diesel? That was disgusting. Diesel is showing that he can make montages, not only in Call of Duty, but also in Gears of War. Diesel with a beautiful headshot mid-roll. Meanwhile, Terror picks one up as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it's weapon 13. This is the final weapon, and somehow the Swarm team are doing the impossible. They were down 3 weapons, and they have brought it back 13-13 right now. Another kill is going to come in from the Swarm. Make that 2 kills. All they need is 1 more kill, and they will come on top, Blaze.
Here they go. We're going to see if they can do it. On board here, he's getting those Botox full active.
Is it going to be a headshot?
Trying to get it. The COG members, they need to get in cover. They're very, very weak. They're going to be reviving each other. And here we go.
Well, someone's down. All they need is the kill. Is the revive going to come in? Yes, the revive comes in. Look at the teamwork from the COG team. They're playing so well. And there you go. COG team takes out 1. Can they get to another revive comes in from the COG team? And somehow the COG team brings it back and wins this one. What a phenomenal round 2 and showing right there.
Making that comeback right there, being down a few weapons actually, so they're doing such a great job there coming in. So good job there to those guys, making things happen.